Hi, this is Sakala Pachudebras and welcome to another edition of Art Talks with me, Sakala. I am available on YouTube as Sakala's Life, and you can see some of my Art Talks series on both Instagram and on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to it if you can and have time. You'll learn a lot about art as I'm trying to demystify Indian art. And what I'm trying to tell people is what to buy, where to buy, and how to buy in small doses. I don't have the biggest collection in the world. I don't have the smallest, but I have a thirst and a little bit of knowledge that I want to share with everybody. Today I'll start with one of my favorite painters out of India, West Bengal, Jamini Roy. In 1972, Mrs. Indira Gandhi declared 9 painters as national treasures or Navratnas, which basically made them non-exportable treasures. It started as widely as Raja Ravi Verma, Amrita Shergill, Nicholas Roerich, the Tagore brothers, Nandlal Bose, and of course Jamini Roy. And I'm missing out one or two, but you get the picture. They were what everybody considered the most beautiful form of Indian art, right before independence and right after independence. Most of them were pre-independence. The most important thing to remember about these painters is they're non-exportable. So I can't, like, I pick this up and put it under my armpit and take it away to London. I can't do that. It's a national offense and it's a crime. Keep that in mind when you're buying a Jamini Roy and they tell you, oh, it's fine to take it out. No, it's not fine to take it out. But let's get back to the basics. Jamini Roy started out his career learning art in an art school in Kolkata, the Government Art College. Obviously, like all struggling artists, because that's what it was all about, and pre-independence, his way of making money was to be a portrait painter. I mean, everybody had to make money, right? So he was a struggling artist who did portraiture, painting probably some rich zamindar or some British guy or soldier or whatever. But he was not happy. This was not what he wanted to do. So he started changing his style and started exploring what the city had to offer, which is Kolkata. One day, he got introduced to Sunyani Devi, and she introduced him to what was considered the local art form of Bengal or Kolkata, which was the Kalighat style. The Kalighat style of painters were people who sat outside the Kalighat temple in Kolkata and had these large brush strokes where they had these wide eyes, slopey, slanty eyes, which kind of showed divinity and regality at the same time, marrying both aspects. He was so enamored by what they did and how they went about it that he taught himself the style. And then he started incorporating it into his paintings. And he came about with a whole series. His magnum opus was his Ramayana series, 17 paintings in all. And after that, he took each aspect of the Ramayana and made it into smaller formats. It was like a test run, and let's make a smaller format because the bigger format, everybody would want a smaller format of the bigger format. So it would be a Bankura horse, or a Ganesha, or just a lady, dancing lady. And a whole series was born, big and small, that you could collect of Jamini Roy. He also did another series called the Senthil series, the Senthil women, you know, the one without a blouse, saris worn without a blouse, curvy women, beautiful Bengali women with dark skin, and you know, absolutely stunning. And he did a series on landscapes. My affinity has been the ones that he's collected of the Kalighat series. That's my affinity. I have 5 paintings of Jamini Roy. One is behind me. and each one is more beautiful than the other. He got influenced, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was a trip abroad and he got influenced by the Western style of painting, and maybe he saw a lot of the churches that the British were building because he got influenced by the Christian iconography. And he started painting the Mother Mary Infant Jesus in the Kalighat style. I mean, how interesting is that? So different. And he has painted Mother Mary and Infant Jesus, which is a standard woman looking after her little baby. This is one of his signature paintings. He's done a lot of these. It's painted on jute. Can you imagine? This painting is over 100 years. It's painted on jute with natural color pigments. We're talking about vermilion, we're talking about saffron, we're talking about flowers, we're talking about red mud. That's what it's made of. The style that he developed, which is entirely his and entirely his alone. He went on, he lived till 1972, he died, leaving a huge volume of paintings, 20,000 and counting, apparently. So there are lots of Jamini Roys around. But to be warned, there are lots of fakes around as well. So be careful. When picking up a Jamini Roy, I would suggest you do your homework on the price, on the provenance, on the quality, and most importantly, on what it is made, because he was very particular about what he made his paintings on. You understand? So pick up a Jamini Roy, pick up what is considered Indian heritage piece and make it your own. And I would suggest go to a lot of museums because he's in a lot of museum collections as well. Till next time, this is Sakala Pachu Debras saying thank you for watching Sakala's Life. I'm available on YouTube, and subscribe to my channel, and I'm also on Instagram, The Bolden Debrasi. And I would like you, thank you for looking at my video, and please subscribe to my channel. Till next time, thank you. Bye-bye.